double tank, depending on how Galio built, plus a Jarvan. You have got a lot of dive and screw you in a particular circle. Wait, potentially going to find an angle here. Flag, drag, nice angle onto Cream. Winter Warlock, right enough flash. Oh, Cream just flashed earlier. Chovy was just about around 15 with the Great Exodus. Was on Invictus Gaming alongside Cacao. That's when I started supporting the team, actually. Oh, Cream. Hang on, Gravity Field is solid enough. We'll buy a bit of time. Mako gets stunned up, throws down the Arcane Storm, but just doesn't have quite enough damage. But actually, maybe you can look for some more. Flash and Tangle Barbs. In comes the Hero's Entrance. Try to drive in some more. Here, we'll be able to get some value with flashing forward for Chovy. Way will try and flag and drag out. Mako, Grand Entrance away. Upheaval lands. I'm chasing for some more. Lots of Summoners blown. Mako. Driving into a wall. Impale. Oh, and he failed the flash. Mako, no! Gravity Field after. Nice pickup. That's unfortunate. Okay, engage. True shot barrage. Nice kill onto the Nico. Jackie now in the Cataclysm. Flashes out. And they get the flash, they get the ult, they get the kill. Very nicely done. Dragon we go. Secured handily by Invictus Gaming. Engage onto Chovy, has to flash away. Fortunate. Pop Blossom comes on down. Damage is decent. Driven into a wall. Impale after. Oh, that CC chain is foul. The Shy flashes. He still likely dies to the Arcane Storm ticks. No way, Hero's Entrance. Oh my days. He's got the Equalizer after. It's brutalizing, though. They burn everything to keep the Shy alive. And they do just about. But look at the health bars. They're all so damn low. They are so lucky to only lose one. True shot barrage. Just wide. We'll get out to side alteration. But you're still in one item on this Ezreal. Cashing the Carl. Trying to body block here, using the clone well. Pop Blossom comes across onto Mako, going to turn it around with a quickness. That's just a dead Nico. Turning it around back onto Way. Hero's Entrance. Jackie will go up to the sky and times it well. Way in danger. Doesn't quite burn out until just now. The knockup is good, but the Winter War won't keep Rookie alive for that much longer. Jackie caught on the wrong side of a little bit of this. They do get the hell. It ends up being a 1-for-1. Jungler for support. The Shy looking for Jackie Love. He's got a blast going to work with. Blast comes back. Mako potentially in danger. They're TPing back in with Galio. Hang on, this gets a bit spicy. Cream doesn't have a lot of mana. Can they get a force here onto the mid lane turret? TP in from this Rumble. Flashes away. Buys a bit of time. Gets knocked up. Does the damage onto Mako. The turret shots come on through, but they won't be enough to keep him alive. Can maybe look at the Shy, though, who's low, but Chovy can't find the damage. He's actually going to get charged onto. Cream looking for more, but has, like, no mana. Trying to burn him out. Doesn't quite have enough. They don't have the tank killing right now in the early game. Jackie looking potentially to bring down Mako. All the Shy went very low from all of this. Dragon is also spawning. Rookie's TP'd in. Herald also getting dropped. And IG have stuck around on the map very long to make a lot of these plays. And yes, you got the Rumble, but you are going to lose his mid lane tier 1 to the Herald charge. Well. Dragon started. Jackie needs to be a touch careful stepping up there. Yeah, because that'll happen, Jackie. Oh, good grief. That's just bad. I hate to say it. That's what it is. That one ain't great, Jackie Love. Overplays his hand. The Shy might now be in danger on the bot side, but he's still pretty damn tanky. He's got a blast cone potentially to get out to safety here and just drives away. Jackie Love dying randomly in mid lane. Say it ain't so. That was just so unnecessary. So unnecessary. Couple minutes till Dragon. Be soul point for IG, who have lost feats of strength, it's worth noting, because Top Esports did get the objectives, and that first turret with Herald in mid lane. 369 gets the equalizer down before dying. Hero's entrance again from Rookie, point blank. Finally brings 369 low. Pop Blossom flash into the Impale, and this is what we were worried about with the overdives. Flashed away from Rookie, 1-for-1 as it stands. And IG have been able to have the HP bars to get to run away. Gala flashes out, Rookie flashes out. And they trade top laner for proverbial loads. They are out of ammunition. Hang on. Call the Forge God. There's the one ult they do still have. Jackie will ult over it. Stays alive. Cream in the backside. Don't get running by Guy. He survives. Gala does not. Mako falls to Jackie with a deadly plumage. Atakan resetting. The Shy and Rookie doing their best. Ways back out on the map. They're back to the Atakan. Jackie could still be in danger. Cream can TP back in. Well, maybe they need to. Down to 10,000 HP. IG have got their jungler coming. It's not the fastest. They are burning this slowly. Wave will be in range to smite, steal this TP back in. In goes the Shy with that searing charge. The Bellows Breath, the Flay, Feather Pull. The Shield is wide. Jackie inside the Cataclysm. Flash out from Way. He's out of the gravity field. 369 burning people down. Where is Cream's damage? Way. The Shy running away. The laser comes on down. Rookie, though, is still so high HP. Trying to get the kill onto the Shy. The Torp for the Shield and Durand. They're too tanky! You got the kills, just back off and reset. You didn't have to flip it. Rookie backs away at 6-0-4. This Galio is a menace. Back to life. Pop Blossom, Cataclysm. Jackie up into the sky. They do kill off Way. That's nicely done. But on the other side, the Shy getting a lot of damage down to Jackie, who's caught behind the Volcanic Rupture. They killed off the jungle, the support. The Feathers come pulling on back, and the Shy cannot get onto Jackie until he flashes on forward. Rookie, get onto the backline, but he's in a 1v2. Does it matter as Gala is free firing? 369 doesn't know where to turn the barbecue. Trying to get the damage. Another knockup. Rookie! Shield of Durand! Galio is the only defender Demacia will ever need! Two incredible fights in a row. Rookie just won't lose, will he? That's kind of wild. I'm not going to lie to you, that's kind of wild. Jackie's in the Cataclysm. We'll flag and drag out. Hang on, this might not be a bad angle. Trying to jump in, but Mako with the quickness in the grand entrance gives Gala a lot of space. The Popus comes on through. Re-engaged by Hung. Just get onto 2, but there's the Impale. Should actually bring down Mako, but it's not the most valuable target. The Shine on 1v5. Chaos Storm rolling. In comes the Hero's entrance. They're looking to turn it around. That's a knock up on the front line. 369 with the equalizer is solid, but look how tanky Rookie is. Forcing multiple members back. And it ends up being only the one loss, and Jackie's burn flash. Hung looking to throw a boulder at someone with the upheaval. Impale. Getting shifted away, conniving down the critical ult. And now Gala free to step forwards, abuses range. There's the knock-up. Pop Blossom hits no one! It's an airball! And Mako with the backline, and the quickness comes on forwards, and Cream caught in the Cataclysm. Victor is a lie of a name. It's looking like you will be second best at A Top Esports. Second best to Invictus Gaming. I just stand staring up Craig's Rookie. A Death Crown! Knight's supposed to be the king of mid in the LPL, but Rookie is having a killer split of it. Shield of Durand, Winds of War, 369 health bar, non-existent. Justice Punch! Looks a little unfair to me. The aura of the law is long indeed. It's 8-1. We're smirking. BLG had fumbled, dropped a series. Their nearest competitors. Great game one. A little volatile, don't get me wrong, but when they snowball, they still look damn good. And Invictus Gaming going, oh, lost a series. Are they just disappointing us again? Must be the best team potentially on form. Wow, Rookie and the Shy, what a great split. And then the game one happens. You go, God. Beginning of game 2 happens, and you start wincing a little more. And now the series looks all but theirs. Shy eats a bit of damage there as Jackie does get to deliver, but doesn't get the feather pull. In they go. Quickness in. Knock up. Heroes entrance and Victor down. They get another. Mako is traded, but it is a worthy sacrifice on the altar of Invictus Gaming as they find their way to the series win. Our marathon LPL day ends with Foamtown favorites, with worldwide favorites. Invictus.